All right, everybody. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your reading for July the 15th, 2024. Hope everybody is well. Okay. So, at first, I didn't have a title for you until I pre shuffled, and this is what came out, which is Take Off the Mask. Okay, taking off your mask. Now, if you seen last night, night before last, right? Video, the mask card did come out, and that was the night of the incident that is like going on nationwide. But again, I just want to remind everybody that, hey, extraordinary, how you doing? I just want to remind everybody that, I'm just pulling cards, I'm just reading them. This is nonfiction, this is for entertainment. Okay, these are just pieces of paper with words on them. So, and I'm just reading, what comes off of these cards that is paper. All right, so we have sadness at the bottom of the deck over there. Now, this is not the title of these cards, but I'll call them soul purpose. I usually use these when I do private readings, and I haven't used them in a while. So I was guided to pick up this deck for whatever reason. So whatever comes out, whether it is pertaining to job, career, love, marriage, dating, or singlehood, whatever the case may be, spirituality, religion. Okay. Um, like I was talking about last night, very heavily still on the masculine energy, which is I've been all of my readings on my channel, it's been all about the masculine energy. And also quickly for the people who do not know, I do Jasti or Vedic Sidereal, not Western astronomy or astrology anymore. Okay, I go by houses, the 12 houses, and the energy that comes from each house and the planet that governs them. Okay. Planets are here for a reason, whether you believe there are planets or not. But I just don't go by one basic zodiac sign anymore, and all of us being grouped as only one zodiac sign because we're too individually, two very individuality of people, of entities, of energy. So, with different characteristics, personas, personalities, etc. Right? So houses play a very great importance to my readings for my channel. Now, this taking off the mask, it can be you, but it also again can be society in this realm, in this reality. It also can be a person that you're thinking of. It could be people at your job. It could be your manager, your supervisor. Um, it can be family members. It can be your best friend or so-called best friend, whoever that this is. Okay. When I pre-shuffled these, because I wanted to use these, we haven't used these in a while as some additional clarifiers. We had the card "I'm sorry" to come out. So take it how it resonate. That can be you, that or another person that is hiding behind a mask. Okay. Where that they really want to say that they're sorry, having a sense of sadness, but they're not saying anything. Now, whether you believe so or not, okay, we all have mask. We all have some type of mask that we show to the outer world. which a lot of us tend to hide our feelings and emotions. Um, and let me just use a quick example. Sometimes when we go to work, we put on a mask. hmm because you don't want everybody in your business. You don't want to get fired. You really don't like your boss. You really don't like your job or the coworker you're sitting next to. Some people just get on your last nerve. You know, some of you, even in marriages or relationships or living with somebody, you may even be wearing a mask because what you're saying inside of your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, your thoughts, right? The thoughts of the communication of the words that you are not speaking or expressing, that is also hiding a mask, being behind a mask. So let's keep going. Um, um, let's go ahead and use these. I got so many over there, but okay. Pluto transformation, Scorpio energy, Earth energy, stability in reverse also. A lack of stability, not feeling stable, ungrounded in the red chakra or the root chakra. Pluto is Scorpio energy, like I said. Transformation in reverse. Like I also said in the past readings, whoever this is, and I'm strongly, again, is moving my intentions toward a masculine energy. A lot of masculines have been having a very hard time with a certain transformation that they need to have. Okay. Um, for us as a collective to move forward. Um, if you want to call it a certain strength, if you want to call it finally coming off and behind a mask, getting more in tune with their feelings, emotions, and intuition, allowing this transformation transition um, to transpire. And like I said in my latest videos, we be seeing, a lot on social media about this. And I'm not knocking shade to however anybody make their content, but it was just an epiphany to me about this. Let's move into the masculines. Let's move into this, what they call it, soft guy era. Why? That is my question. Why do masculines feel as a group or a lot of individual masculines all of a sudden feel, I don't know if it's a trend or whatever the case may be, or jump on the back of the wagon and let me follow other people. Um, why do they feel that they need to be? I, look, it's not a personal opinion of mine, it's a question. Okay, and feel free to type anything you want in the comments. Just keep it professional and no vulgar, no bad language, or it will be retracted. Okay, the way I got my website or my channel set up, any bad words, it will be retracted in the comments. Okay, automatically by YouTube. But anyway, my question to you all is, what is up with this soft guy era? Did Source intentionally make you to be a soft guy or to be the strength of the family or the head of a household or the protector? or you want to sit back and allow the divine feminines to do the work or to continue to do most of the work while a masculine be in their soft guy era and take a break. Sit back in a chair and don't do nothing. Don't contribute. Don't be empowered. Don't be head of the household. Don't be the masculine energy if you're in your soft guy era to the younger masculines or young boys that you have as children in your home or outside of your home that you need to govern and to show them how to implement strength, how to be a ruler, a true ruler of their heritage and of a nation, of your heritage. I really feel that the masculine energy, they are going toward the soft guy era. And I feel that it really started more as a trend. Gaia, Mother Gaia, this earth, and Source did not implement this soft guy era. It was a person that was making great content or somebody that as an influencer or have some type of podcast or something that wanted to blast it out to millions of people, and certain people get on the bandwagon and say, you know what, yeah, because they have a strike or a feeling of sadness, okay, um, at one particular moment or in some type of relationship or a divorce or separation or a breakup, where that maybe the person that they were dealing with went toward another masculine that was maybe more in power or more in their strength, and it is attracted for whatever reason their divine feminine or person to another masculine. You said um, you need to send me an email. It should be in my about section or in the description box. Nothing has changed. Extraordinary. So, oh, you sent me one? Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it, babe. Okay, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm rambling because I'm not, because uh, I want y'all to keep that in mind as somebody here is still hiding behind a mask because they're going through this emotional roller coaster or transitions in their feelings and emotions to express their self, so that they're scared to kind of do it because they don't want to feel um, or become a soft guy era or energy. Okay, they're not expressing their self and they're very sad, and because of this very hard transformation for this person to actually express their love and feelings to you or about you or vice versa, um they're very saddened, so they rather risk losing everything or a potential long life partner because they don't want to be emotional or to show this. Now, it can be for some masculine here that they did this before and they got hurt. But somebody here is saying that they're sorry and this is why they haven't came forward yet, or they may not be ever able to come forward. Now, somebody here is also sad. I'm hoping for the correct and the spiritual or religious reason and not the opposite. Somebody's sorry here that something did not pan out or something that they wanted done, it didn't get done, and they're sorry. And they will be held behind this mask Um, but I need to clarify something here because I'm getting several different messages. Whatever is for you, and take that. Okay. The whole reading don't have to be about you or for you because I read for a lot of people. Affirmation. Like I was saying, affirmation, a sense of confirmation. Um, South Node. South Node is in Virgo, and it is life debts. So, yes, for a lot of us, what's going on right now is a karmic, if you want to say karmic soul tie, or or karmic unity of coming together. This can be a first epiphany for the person you're thinking about, and some of you that may be actually watch these type of videos that's more in tuned. You're, you're a little bit wiser, okay, in your journey and learning different information by watching like me or some other very talented and gifted readers here on YouTube. Um, where it's you're getting clarity. Um, and it helps you to understand what's actually going on in your journey. That's why I'm here. Okay. Um, Somebody here needs to answer or still has to answer to a life debt, which is K2. Now, K2 will not be out of Virgo until I believe it's May or June of next year. Rahu is in Pisces, which is karma. Okay. It's in Pisces until also the same time, till next year. A lot of what's going on right now in our reality, in our world, is due to because of Rahu and Ketu. Like I tell y'all before in several readings previously, Rahu and Ketu moved, was it October or November of last year? Okay. And it stays 18 months. Rahu and Ketu don't move but every 20 years. So if you go back to 2001, it's the life debt or the karma that we have to understand and go by and don't understand why it's even happening. Okay. Um, that's how powerful Rahu and Ketu. So if I was to go into order, it would be Rahu, Ketu, Saturn. That's how powerful Rahu and K2 is. Some of you got some things going on in your life right now. You're like, where did all of this start? Why is this happening? I wasn't like this or going through some of these issues like 20 years before. If you're younger in your early 20s, this is your first Rahu and K2. This is your first Rahu and K2. So most of you will experience it again when you're like 40. That's how long of a karmic cycle that Rahu and Ketu plays a part in. Okay. So now when we talk about Pluto, Pluto is an energy of unexpected, is that Uranus? Unexpected changes, a sense of karma, um, eighth house of Scorpio. Either you're all in or you're all out. And for right now, your person is all out because they're not very stable in their feelings and emotions and paying back their life debt to other things and other people and situations that they have done previously before they met you, or um, or even while dealing with you. Okay. Somebody here is very much in their feelings and emotions with earth element. I'd only wanted one, but good grief. 12th house. 12th house, where I say Pisces, where Rahu is. Where was Rahu before it went to Pisces? It was in Aries. hmm What also moved as of 2 days ago, Mars left Aries and moved to Taurus. So this can be Vedic Sidereal, okay? This is probably why this Earth element card is here. I'll show it to you. So again, what was I already talking about? Aries energy, fire energy, masculine. hmm Masculine energy. Now, please remember, we all got masculine and divine feminine in us. Okay. Divine feminines, I use this example all the time, like when you're cutting grass, when you're gardening, when you are doing, very strenuous task at work, whether you're doing a lot of walking, or you're exercising, when you're painting the walls, anything that you're exerting a lot of energy or activity, that's your masculine coming out. When you're in your divine feminine energy, you're nurturing your child or your children. You're doing self-care, okay? Um, you're loving on your mate. You are going through childbirth. Well, that's feminine and masculine. But you get what I'm saying. Okay? Divine feminine energy is not strenuous. It's feelings, it's emotions, is allowing things to come to you. So divine feminines, when you are not in their energy, you're stuck in your masculine. And a lot of single women that are parents, um, you stay in your masculine because you don't got time to sit and enjoy your divine feminine energy as the empress. It's hard for you to sit and allow things to come to you. But then you got some divine feminines that got it like that because they have a masculine in their life that's taking care of everything. They can sit there, you know, maybe just tend to the house and the children all day. They go get their hair done. They drop the kids off to soccer practice, and they don't have to really do any strenuous activities, you know. But then you got some single divine feminine that don't have it like that. So they're always moving, they're always working. They may have 2 or 3 jobs, they may have school and job, come home, see about the kids. They rarely have time to sit in a hot bubble bath and take it easy before they have to jump out and go to the next task. So I use that as an example, okay? Masculines, when you don't express your feelings and emotions, you lack nurturing and caring to your partner or to family or friends. If you always got your chest poked out and you're always, you know, just beating on your chest like a King Kong and nobody can affect you and you're just very stern all the time, can also be very narcissistic or rude or arrogant, and you just don't bend for nothing. That's your masculine energy. hmm A lot of willpower. So like I already said, Rahu, um with the Aries energy here, is asking a masculine to be more of philanthropy. Okay. um to have more faith. And again, like I said, with the mask on, right? What does that say? Hidden tendencies. Take off your mask. Hidden tendencies. Take off your mask. Hidden tendencies, right? This needs to stop. This needs to end. And again, this is why a person here is having a lot of continuous of life debts. Okay, just adding on to their karmic journey, and they don't understand or know why, because they're not following and going with their intuitions, with their gut feelings. They're not allowing or fighting. Too much willpower also can be fighting off this sense of transformation. Okay, we all have transformation. We all go through transformation all the time, all the time, all the time. But somebody here is really fighting it. They're really fighting it. And they don't seem to understand why they're so sad. Because they won't allow this transformation and transition to happen. So now, telepathically, is what I hear. Um, they're trying to say they're sorry. Some people think by keep doing more material effort and work that that is the transformation. Transformation starts from within. But you may have a person here that's so energetic and so Mars energy or Mars ruled, because Aries and Scorpio is the tower, right? They always could have a lot of tower moments in their life, a lot of destruction, whether it's destruction toward or in relationships, due to the words they use, their mouth, physical, lack of feelings and emotions. They're rude, they're arrogant. It can be vice versa, okay? But 12th house of Pisces is an ending house. This is supposed to be ending with this person, but there's was or is steady trying to hide it from you. But I feel that a lot of you that's probably watching this video, you already probably seen it. If you haven't, you're gonna see it. hmm Somebody here, like this person, they want to do it their own way, but that's not how you complete your journey. Your journey is encased it or engulfed in um, Rahu, which is spirituality or religion, but it's K2 is more of understanding your calling, right? Of being a spiritual being, living this human experience. And the human experience is life debts, because we all have them. We all have them. Whether it's material, religious, or spiritual, emotional, physical. If you overeat too much and you become overweight, your physical life debt should be a goal to lose the weight so it don't affect your health and your longevity of life. You get what I'm saying? So life debts is in all areas, right? Let's keep going. Bottom of the deck is Mars again. I can't. And y'all seen me put the deck down and didn't touch it. I don't know why this is so overexposed. Energize, confront the drive force action. Remember, like I told you last night, because Mars came out then, Mars energy is a soldier, a warrior, somebody that likes to confront. Usually it is an aggressive force, because that's what a warrior or a soldier is. But we all have willpower and drive force when we want to get something done, right? Just say that you live in a house and you cut the grass, right? You have the drive force to cut all the grass, the front and the backyard and the sides of the house, right? To get it done. So that's willpower, that's action, that's confronting the task to get something done. Cleaning up the house, right? Getting all the clothes washed, going out there, guys, washing your truck or your car or whatever, right? Mm. But you get what I'm saying. So we got Nine of Cups in reverse. A sense of overdoing something, a sense of gluttony also can be. Um, Somebody here needing to lose a stubborn attitude. hmm The drive force, Five of Wands, the combativeness, like I said, too much willpower to have a wish fulfillment. Somebody here has a lot of conflict, challenges, life debts, like I'm already talking about. Um, some of you may also see this person and or relationship or try to make it be a potential relationship. This is why the I'm sorry card is out, right? It was too much drama. It was too much competition that this person had you in, whether you know it or not. They was giving you conflict. They were giving you challenges that you didn't even ask for or needed or wasn't even trying to be a part of it. Um, it was just challenging, period, to have a sense of happiness or obtain a sense of happiness with this person. Even if this is a job, it was just too much. Whatever this Five of Wands is, with a reverse Nine of Cups, it was too much for you to add on to your own life debt to try to obtain it or make it work. Affirmation. For the people who are new, I do take a little longer with my videos because I try to teach y'all here, not just to tell you about what your ex is doing. I'm not that type of channel. Um, I don't do a lot of gossip and all that stuff here. This is a learning channel, okay? So, and I've been on YouTube. October will be 7 years, so I'm not new. Two of Wands in reverse. Lacking of willpower. It's like whoever this is has a hard time putting the willpower in the situations that are better for them, but they take the willpower and the and likes to continue to confront things that are not purposeful for their life. They also needs to move on or have this transformation and transition in their life, but they like to stay stuck. Can be in a community, a state. They don't like to be, or they don't want to move abroad. Don't have to be to the other side of the world, but it can be to another city. It's kind of like, how you grow up in a city and you stay there and you never move anywhere else. That's me, because I haven't lived in another state yet. I was born and raised in Atlanta and haven't left. Now, I lived in different cities in Atlanta and counties, but I haven't left the state of Georgia to live somewhere else. But this is what's needed also can be for some of y'all. You may feel very limited, like you're ready to see the world. You're scared to make that choice to move on. Um, and you may also feel that this is lacking your wish of fulfillment. And some of you may need some type of affirmation. Um, a lot of times when that happens, or when you have that sense of epiphany, it can be why the stability card is in reverse, because your journey may not necessarily be concluded in the city and state or country that you're in. So it may be for some of you is hindering your future of your journey because you're limiting yourself with the world here in reverse in their hands. This is why the person is looking out, holding the world in their hand with an Ace of Wands in their left hand. Okay, you've already completed some things in your life. This is why the wand is attached to the cement here. But it's time for you to take new opportunities here. Looking abroad. If this is your person, they're the type of person where they like to keep mingling with the same people over and over and over again. Like they're scared to try something and somebody new. And this is why they keep running into issues and trouble. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is why the earth sign, earth element is also in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more. Thank you. Eight of Swords in reverse. You know, I thought about the Magician last night when I got off of here. Because I was surprised that the Magician did not come out last night. And here we go. Virgo, Gemini energy. You or this person here needs to understand that we all, the Magician, is the creator of our own issues, debts, circumstances, help, affirmations, wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, stress, anxiety, um, opportunity, what we decide that we want to take on as challenges. Somebody here, like I said, Eight of Cups in reverse is emotionally somebody here is emotionally challenged very much. Now, you know, it can be to some extent worser than others because this is a collective reading, not a personal, right? But, you know, and then the moon is here on this card. So we're about to have the moon July the, let me see. Is it July the 31st? 21st. And I believe there's going to be a Capricorn full moon. And I touched on a little bit of this last night. Somebody wants to harmonize. Somebody's feeling the pressure of Saturn. Like if I didn't mention, Saturn is retrograde June the 30th through November the 4th. This is why all of us as a collective, individually, right, we're feeling a lot of pressure of Saturn. Saturn is bringing up a lot of issues from the past, people from the past. No, I'm not talking about Mercury retrograde because that is not until August. Okay. Um, but issues, people, for some of you, people way back from the past. Also can be current, but Saturn is also making you redo things in a way, bringing up, you know, things that you thought was concluded, having you to do a lot of paperwork. I did a video on that. That's the title, paperwork. And unfinished business was the other Saturn video that I already put out. So this is what's happening. You're feeling pressured to make a choice and move on with your life, but you do have feelings for this person. You actually do feel sad that it did not work out or is not working out. And some of you will have to turn into the magician here if you're already connected to end it. And this is what you're hiding behind your mask. And this is why you're saying, I'm sorry. So you're going on about your day. Some of you are married or living with this person, and you really want to end it. So that's your hidden mask. So in your mind, while you're around this person, you're in your mind, you saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, because you know eventually that you need to end this. You're ready to end it. You're emotionally tired. You're running out of money. You're struggling. Um, Very much ungrounded here. You don't feel appreciated. You haven't been having any growth. And the same for you if you were dating somebody and y'all didn't connect because it was too much of an issue or a challenge or confrontation, or the person was very confrontational. They were very egotistical, you know. Maybe they did have a lot of material or financial debt. They could, you know, had children, so they were having issues with their baby mama or baby daddy, and you just didn't want that also to become a stress for you. So this person is saying, I'm sorry that I really didn't emotionally connect with you the way I should have. Right? Okay. Love me in reverse. I need time for me. I could be your hero, baby. The number six, Virgo. Like I said, the magician is Virgo energy. Sixth house of Virgo is also partnership for people who do not know. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Ace of Wands came out in reverse. I don't know why this is so overexposed tonight. Um, some of you could be feeling very overexposed because usually my camera is not like this. So, like I said and indicated, Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody is not or have not been putting the action toward what needs or really needs to take action for. Um, like I already said too, some of you have not taken this step as the magician. I do need to clarify the magician to see what it won't be the Ace of Wands, I don't think. So let me check and see on what you're going to be using far as the magician. It's probably going to be the Ace of Swords or a Pentacle. The Ace of Wands, not Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. Hmm. So, if this is a person that you're thinking about, they're still talking to other people. They're still being in their masculine energy with the Six of Wands. They do have other admirers. They're still out and about doing what they want to do, and they like being in this energy. This is why Ace of Wands in reverse, they don't have time for you or to make this a better connection. Um, they also could be challenging themselves to be more successful to get back their fame or be in the limelight with the Six of Wands. This is also my Leo card, um, which Mercury will be retrograde in Leo August the 4th through August the 27th. Vedic Sidereal, okay? is going to be retrograde in Leo. So for some of you, this person may take a chance to become your hero, baby. Okay. With the Six of Wands energy, when Mercury goes retrograde. So this person can be very mercurial with Virgo, Gemini, or Leo in their chart. But be careful with a Six of Wands person, because they would continue to do and to be whatever that they need to do or be to stay a Six of Wands, even if it hurts you. Okay. This person can be very beautiful, very handsome. They can have, you know, a nice car. They can dress decent. They got a lot of people can be in their community that like them. They can be an influencer, like I said. They get a lot of attention, however the case may be. Maybe on their job, maybe, people say, hey, you're pretty, or whatever, in the grocery store. People that in their community from high school, from college, they could have played football, cheerleading, that type of energy, right? Six of Wands. Now is not the time. I already figured that, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse and you start out with I'm sorry. And even the Love Me card is in reverse. This person is not ready for you to love them, or you are not ready to continue to love somebody. You're ready, like I already said. You need time for yourself. You wish you could be this person's hero and vice versa, but they're not up to par yet for that task. This is why the magician is here to um, give this person a sense of the correct, how can I say it, the correct courageousness. Hmm. They may not even get it till August. Okay. And the energy of Saturn being retrograde is pressuring this person to be better in the right way and to expose their self and to conclude the things that is not for them or for their life anymore. You know how somebody is known around their city, okay, and they still keep messing with the same people because they get that energy from them. They know they look or feel successful to those same people, so they keep going in that same circle of friends or people that they hang out with because they keep praising them. That's it. And they could feel like they may not get that from you or did not get that from you enough. You did not stroke their ego enough for them to want to drop everything that they were getting as a Six of Wands. But 12th house is Pisces. They have to let go of ego so that love can happen. You can't have ego and love in the same. Now, Cancer, Venus is in Cancer, Vedic sidereal, until July the 31st. Then it will move to Leo. So, like I'm already telling you, this person as the magician and the Six of Wands, they're gonna come or could message you, okay, between the end of July to the end of August, trying to come back into your life to get praise from you. But I don't really feel that they're coming for the right reason. So let me end it. What's at the bottom? This person really feel that you're probably not thinking about them too. And they're trying to act like they're not thinking about you, but they are. I'm sorry. Um, I had to go in my stash over here. Let's end it with a surrender card, and I will be back tomorrow. Surrender to rest and sleep. Some of you already know you need to do that. Surrender to inner peace. And surrender to stubbornness. So, to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. Don't necessarily have to be you, but I feel all of us as a collective need more rest and sleep. But the way the economy is, and wages and income and everything like that, trying to keep our stability for our job and our home and for food and utilities and everything like that, we all are working very hard. So still try to get rest and sleep, okay? But your person is not really resting because they're feeling the pressure of Saturn, because they know that they did wrong by you, or you can be feeling that pressure because you know you can't sleep because you know you sooner or later need to break up from this situation. It also can be leaving a job, trying to find another one, or you don't have a job, you're not getting a rest because you're trying to manifest and create and to make something happen so that you can be very successful, with this transition into a new position, but whatever it is for you, right? So we have surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. So, this is what your person is not doing. They're not letting up off their stubbornness. And this is why they can't yield into the emotional state that they need to express to you on truly how they feel, which sucks, you know? Because people miss out on longevity of true love and relationships when the other person, especially a masculine, does not truly reveal how they feel. They rather keep a ego stance. Um, this will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. If you see the black and white on the surface here, that is the sense of stubbornness or their duality. Okay, but they won't show the other side of their duality, the yin and the yang. I know what y'all gonna say about the black and white floor, but it originally started about the yin and the yang before society made it into something else. Yes? Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Some of you are really wanting to obtain and have the sense of inner peace, but a lot of you can be acting very stubborn about hiding behind this mask and going ahead and revealing what you need to say or what you need to do. But do it very peacefully. This person also can't really rest or get adequate sleep because their stubbornness is not allowing them to yield softly and peacefully to you without the egotistical or narcissism. Now, that may not be for everybody, but you know, I feel it's more than you know. Okay, surrender to trust at the bottom. And your last card is surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Now, play is going to be fifth house of Leo. Some of you may actually finally get a chance to get some type of inner peace or relaxation and or rest because some type of opportunity that's going to lead you to success. Maybe a change in your salary, obtaining a job, switching jobs. For some of you that may get that communication, some of you also may be asked out on a date or decide to go out with somebody new here, and you're going to want to trust the process. Okay. Trust your decision. And I'm going to say this and close it out. Pay attention to how your body feels when you're around somebody. Okay? If you got a flight or fright type of feeling over your body, not you thinking, but your body reaction, trust it. If you feel very inner peaceful and very happy and joy and playful with those initial reactions to your body, not lust, okay, but a genuine happiness and glow and laughter and fun and feel very childlike and playful, trust your body, okay? Your body will tell you everything first before you start rumbling through your mind with this eight of swords here. Trust your body, okay? Your body will tell you what it needs to tell you and how you need to react before you start overthinking something and becoming a eight of swords, feeling stuck, okay, in your mind. Even when this person calls you or comes back around to you, trust how your body feels around that person, because that's going to give you your true answer. Okay? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.